Good morning. I will try to use a little bit more of my voice. I know yesterday I whispered because I'm all here in my room and I have a little bit of I have an issue when it comes to karmic energy outside of my walls. So today I'm going to speak about the karmic and the soulmate, the multiple levels that we, the twin flames, have to go through, that I've, since I've been on this journey an awful long time, and the different levels of it, and we're going to try to address that today. And just dive right into the deep end of this pool. Okay. Oh, please, God. It's like trying to get a tsunami's worth of stuff through a pinhole, It's going to come at you like... but we're going to try. Okay. The first thing I'm getting is a memory. I standing in the shower with that water hitting me in the face and God and I speaking to each other, I remember the first time. I was so young. I mean, the first time, the actual, conversation that I was stepping into as an active participant. This between God and I. Okay, an active participant. I was 13, and the thing, and I tell you, from age 7, when my brother Frankie was taken from me in this world, he was my brother Frankie. I mean, I call him the big giant head because I was a little kid, and to me, he always picked me and put me on his shoulders, and so he was like this big giant head. But anyway, at 7, he was taken from this world, not taken from me, not at all, actually, which has taught me so much too. But okay, here we are. I'm in the shower. Okay, I'm 13, and the word going around right at the time was atheist. And somebody asked me at lunchtime, "Are you an atheist? Oh, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? And I actually had to ask myself, do I? Is there? Because I'm a very logical person. I can't help it. I feel with my heart, and only those things that resonate as truth to me sink as truth to me, you see? And so I said, I said to her, I don't know. Actually, I'll get back to you on that one. Because I was pissed, you see. Even though my brother Frankie came into this world and he set up connection with me, this telepathic thing. And he spoke to me of God and destiny and purpose and the things he said to me about who I was, I mean, he told me I'm like, he calls me the queen, the mother. He said that he named me, Gina, because it's who I am. And I'm looking at a picture of my mother. Anyway, but he came into this world and he said, he was here for me. And when I was born, he was like, this is mine, And he set up this incredible connection of truth, of I'm so lucky. Like, how lucky am I? From like day one to have this connection, okay? But when he left this world, and then it was just, nobody understood. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and that's what we're talking about here. It's about knowing, knowing someone. And they know you, see? Like, I could just, be wanting my brother Frankie to show up, and he'd show up and say, oh, and here I am, Like, it was understood. We had this, didn't have to actually speak. Maybe because, he used to be giant head and my head's on his, and telepathy. I don't know. We're made of the same DNA. Anyway, but at 13, and I just didn't know. Okay, so I'm in the shower, and it's after I just saw a movie. Okay, because I wanted to be a nun. That's where I was. That's where I was headed. I thought, and then, it was like I'm on this little. But let's get back to 13. I'm sorry. I do have a tendency to, because like I said, it's a tsunami trying to get through a pinhole. I saw a movie called Jesus Christ Superstar. Okay, does anybody remember Jesus Christ Superstar? And I thought, right, why doesn't everybody just get it? Like, hello, you know. And then it occurred to me that he's I and my brother and I can't deny this connection. You see, so if you need someone, God, it'll be me. All right, I'm gonna an experiment, like a scientist. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's try this voice in my head and see if it is, because I know. When you're being bullshitted, and when there's truth, because I knew my brother Frankie loved me. I can tell. See? So is this voice in my head still Frankie, still there, or is it bullshit? See, I'm going to go on. So at 13, I remember, all right, I'm on the path now. I'm going to be the scientist who's going to prove whether or not there's a God. Because I have the mental capacity that I don't see anywhere else around me. I've always been a little, self-aware, confident. Okay, so now I'm 13, I'm in the shower, and God and I are having a conversation. And we get back to that. Okay, so shower's on me, God and I say, okay, God, it'll be me. And he says, wonderful, I'm going to give you a gift. What do you want? I was like, who expects that, right? He says it all the time, It's time for a gift. What do you want? So I said, well, I want to be able to heal, I would love that. But I don't want people to know I'm doing it. I just want to, like, as I radiate, let everything heal. And then I heard this, like, laughter, and he said, well, that is already what you are. I mean, you have to wish for something that doesn't or isn't already. So I asked, I want to understand. I want to understand love. Because God is love, right? I want to know you, God. I want to know you. So help me understand, help me see you, help me hear your word. And help me distinguish you from what is not you. Bingo. Okay, 13 years old. Alright, so, Twin Flame Journey and the karmic. The many lines of karmics. Because, it's like walking through remember the Dante's Inferno story? It's, only we don't know that's where we are. It's like each time we strive for, like, it's always been God we're in love with, okay? It's not even each other. Huh? Okay, let's look at it that way. It's an atmosphere of the Christ consciousness. I'm living my life in comprised of love and light, and it's what I am. Okay, and we each are that. Okay, and it's that awareness, it's that consciousness. Okay, and the karmic situations in this life, the karmic relationships. Okay, because we are thinking, I think, oh, I can love anyone. You see, that's when you first go into this life thinking, I can love anyone, and so and you think that, and we are even led to believe it by society, which is one big karmic, okay? All of society, all the television, you can't blame the elite for being, like, playing out their role in this wonderful karmic experience, okay? We are walking through the karmic to recognize it for what it is. Each relationship that you think, oh, I'm in love. And you are, because you are love, okay? And that's what you're feeling is inside yourself. It's not the other person. It's nothing to do with the other person. It's the trip inside your head at the time, okay? Until you die. Once you step out of the trip inside your head and you want to try to let it seep into your heart, that's when relationships fall apart because it's not the right person. It was Mr. or Miss right now. But every time they are not that right one, and you get mad at them because they're not the right one, you mad at yourself because, oh my God, I did it again. How did I do it again? I did it again. And we blame each other and we yell and okay, but it has nothing to do with that. It's only that, oh, I'm on my path and I recognize now, oh, you're not the right one, We really, but I don't know why some karmics want to stick like glue to us, okay? They get in the way, they do whatever they're gonna do, But understand this, okay? The purpose, the path in life, it's like a flower, okay? It's gonna bloom in its divine timing. You can't look at it as soon as it pokes its little head up through the grass and say, oh, come on, flower, bloom. I want to see some color, hurry up. No, even when it's like, it takes its divine divine time, you see? And me, oh my God, I'm an Aries. Okay, talk about a patient. The karmics. The karmics can piss me off because they don't recognize, okay? I tell them, I'm in love. I am in love. As much as I don't, because everything about this person is just, I like what they say, it hits. I like how they are. It's just the way the silhouette he carves, the sound of his voice. I don't fucking know. It's just like when we were like one thing at one time, and and people always try to get in there and say, like, I had this whole thing, this whole dream, and now guys are always trying to, take out my thing and jump in, And I was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing there? You don't belong. And they said, well, give me a chance. And I'm this God thing that says, I'm so innocent in each moment. Each moment unfolds brand new. And I say to my heart always says, well, maybe it's my one that I think is my twin flame is really the karmic, and he's meant to keep me away from finding the truth, okay? Maybe that's what he's meant for, and he's not really my truth. Maybe he's been lying to me this whole time, I don't know, maybe we're each other's nemesis or something, and so I say, and then I say, okay, fine, I'll give you a chance, and then I realize what a fucking mistake that was, because I get sadder and sadder and fatter and sadder, and it's until I realize, oh, you know what? And I'm not on my true path anymore. I fell off somewhere. You see? So now it's been a while now. See, oh my cozy, my own room. Hey, over a year now, I think. I've been all nice and cozy in my own space. I put my art up on the walls. try to let myself seep back into myself again. Even though the karmic is all around. Okay? Let that Christ consciousness, I believe in the truth of myself. I know. You know, God doesn't lie to me. You know, other people say, put makeup on your face, and God says, no, don't do that. Mm-mm. No. Just live every day in the now. And don't worry about time, and it won't worry about you. You see, don't let the karmic tell you what you feel. You can't. Only feel. Okay? And as you stay in your heart, and your twin flame stays in their heart, eventually, it's the resonance, the magnetic resonance, is just going to draw the two of you together, all cozy. Oh, honey. You know, and then someday I'm going to hear those words like, hi, baby. It's going to be like, hey, baby, it's me. So, you know, the karmics that we go through, everyone says, you know, I love you. Because they do love you in a way. They love being with you. They love, you know, they enjoy you. Many men have said they love me and then do things that hurt my feelings over and over. And don't hear my words. It's not love. That's, I don't know what it is. It's karmic. Okay. And to have to live through that and finally say, you know what? No. Not only am I not going to sleep in the same room with you, but I'm not going to. Don't touch me. Don't try to kiss me. Don't even nothing. Okay? I'm free from all of that. And the next person who I hold hands with is going to be because I feel in my heart that that's the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life from here, not from anywhere else, okay? Brave enough to say no. Fucking no. Or rip your eyes out. If you even speak to me in a manner that doesn't respect the fact that I am in love, you must respect the man I'm in love with. If you even, you know, want to call yourself my friend. We the divine feminines have never stepped into that much of a truth about this relationship before, because we never believed it, really. Was this the right one or why not? We're not the right. But the heart tells you what the right one is. You can't help it, okay? You can't help it. So, it's brave. Stand up for your own heart. You know, someone else telling you that they love you, it's got to be you who are in love. Okay? And divine feminine, that's how you recognize karmic from non-karmic. That's when you're saying they love you and you go, that's nice. That's not your twin flame. And when somebody says, hey, you know what? Like my twin flame, by the way, admitted it. Said he had to get drunk enough to admit it. But he admitted it. That he admitted that he's in love. Isn't that something? Wow. Because before, it was like, well, I don't believe in love. I'm going to be with this one and that one and the other one and, you know. But now it's like saying, you know what? Why be with the rest when I can be with the rest? Right? And that's what it's all about. So, divine couples, you know, don't go be with the rest. Enjoy the best that life has to offer. Namaste, everyone. Namaste, my love. It is I, Gina Louisa, the divine feminine, helping us move through everything else and get to what is real in this world, which is love.